shortcut for 1-point perspective cubes. This is something that little kids can do. Usually I hear about people learning about this in, I would say, maybe 3rd or 4th grade, and usually it's an upperclassman, like a 5th or a 6th grader who's taught them. It's super easy, but it's something that's going to be really helpful for you to use when you're building other more complex drawings by hand. So we're going to draw a cube in 1-point perspective, which means that this flat front face is facing towards you. It's not going to be twisted to the side. It could be up or down, it could be side to side this way, but this flat face is facing towards you. So let's look on the page. The easiest way to do this, and you could use a ruler if you want, I'm going to do one by hand first, is to draw a square. So that's the flat front face. Then you can draw an L. And if you're using the theory of perspective, that L, you actually want this line to be a little bit shorter than this line. So you can see I'm going to erase that there. And then you want this line to be a little bit shorter than this line. I'm going to erase that there. And then get those eraser crumbs off. And then you're going to use a diagonal line to connect these. Theoretically, these 3 lines should be slightly converging. So you want to think about it like they're coming to a point over here. So if you don't do them converging, you can draw an L where this line is the same length as this line, and this line is the same length as this line, and then these lines will be parallel. But that's pretty simple. That would make for a solid cube. If you want to draw a transparent cube, like this one, then what you would do is draw a square, draw a smaller square, and then connect those with diagonals. And then those diagonals should be converging to a point over here. Another way you could do that would be to rearrange. Like those two, you're seeing the cube from below. Here you're seeing the cube from above. What if you want to see one of these cubes from above? You can do the line up above there, and then you have your solid cube looking at the top of the plane. You could do the same with this. The difference is, and sometimes this gets a little bit confusing, here, this one is the front of the cube. And here we're going to make this one the front of the cube going up. And sometimes that's a little bit visually hard to see. So try that a couple times. So those are 2 different ways. You can either do the overlapping squares or the L, and you can get a solid or a transparent cube. I hope those are super easy for you. You could teach this probably to somebody as young as 5, or you could teach it to your grandma. So have fun with it and practice these, because it'll be a really great basic tool to use when we're doing something more complex with shading. Thank you all so much for watching. More videos are coming soon, so if you wish to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and do that. And also you can check out my website, lzmstudio.com.